Just watch me break it. You're falling into me, touch me.
Hello you guys, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a while since I did an off-topic video. For those of you who don't know, at least last year I did an off-topic day where I made a non-gaming video at least maybe twice a month. So I decided to bring that back, and guess what? I'm going to react to my old YouTube videos that I've previously aired before. I'm going to react to the teaser clips that I was able to find of those at least. So let's get started. Let's get right into it. Now this first video I'm going to react to, it's going to be quite interesting for you guys.
Hello, you guys, this is Jazz here, and I am angry in this video.
Why am I angry? Let's find out.
I'm coming.
Okay. I forget why your intro is so loud. I miss this intro.
I am beyond rage. I'm about to go nuclear, and I have to sound the alarms. That's how.
Maybe I'm the bomb that dropped on insert town of your choice. That's how mad I was.
Mad I am Sue. I got up to my gaming channel suspended. Yes, again. Now, some of you might not be aware of this, but the first time
I'm sorry for the camera constantly moving. I was a broke ass YouTuber. I didn't have money for a tripod. I had no money at all. So I conveniently, I saw a selfie stick at the dollar store and convinced my mom to buy me one, and I was holding my phone with that. But what I'm talking about in this video is one of my channels that got suspended. Now, I used to be 3 channels, gaming, vlogs, and tutorials. Then I decided just to merge back into one channel because having 3 different channels really burnt me out. And I would say maybe a week or a few days up to a week after the merge, I came to my, what was the gaming channel, suspended. And last time I checked, I didn't do anything wrong. I wish YouTube would be more clear as to what rule you violated. Did you spam? Were you scamming? And then list a video or videos that violated their rules or something.
it was last year, trying to be a glitch, but this time it seems like it's legit. Okay, because YouTube sent me an email that they suspended my account, and I got no community guidelines. In fact, it was community guidelines. I'm sure because it was copyright, it would have said copyright. It was a community guidelines. I didn't violate any of their guidelines. So why are they shutting down my channel? YouTube, I'm getting real tired of your crap. Don't go suspending people's channels without a legit reason.
I mean, and also I didn't get any community guideline or copyright strikes. I didn't get any of that. I posted in some Facebook groups this video here and others, and some people speculated because it was a gaming channel after all. You know how some games had copyrighted music. People guessed that was why the channel got suspended. But in order to get a channel taken down for copyright, what my videos had to be legitimately pulled down from YouTube, not just the automatic bot claim that says, you know, ads to play on this video, you can't monetize, but the video has to legitimately taken down from YouTube, or a DMCA has to be issued against your channel in order for your channel to be suspended for copyright. So if I didn't receive any of that, then it couldn't have been copyright. Am I correct?
And YouTube didn't tell me what I actually did, that I spam. So I'm going to show my screen right now as to what YouTube's community guidelines are.
Yeah, we know what their guidelines are. Spam, deceptive practices, you know. And they also added sub for, or more or less sub for sub has always been in their rules, but they only started enforcing it maybe months after I made this video. And I didn't sub for sub. But however, people who did partake in sub for sub did sub to me. And then when they saw I wasn't gonna just sub to somebody, that I was gonna sub to you if I like your content, if you entice me and engage me as a viewer and such, then they probably unsubbed, you know. And also I did add some filters to my camera. Just let me know how those fit. I want the background a bit dark, just so nothing in the background distracts you guys. Just let me know how you like it. Oh, okay. So we know YouTube's rules. Any of this stuff. And this is the message that they sent me, by the way. Here's the email that they sent. We'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe violations of our community guidelines, your YouTube account, Aaliyah the Simmer, has been suspended. After review, we determined that activity in your account violated our community guidelines, which prohibit spam, scams, or community deceptive content. So I guess they laid it out right there that I either violated their spam, their scams, or commercially deceptive content. None of my content had that. I did have some gaming videos. I can see it if, ad fly links. I can understand if I linked my Patreon or merch. And then, like the ad fly links, those violate YouTube's rules. Those could be considered as misleading because if I say this link takes you to Facebook and you're taken to some ad, you're not taken to what the message told you, right? It would help. This is my feedback to YouTube. When you suspend someone's channel or terminate their channel to prove it's a legit violation or whatever, say specifically what rule they violate. Did they spam? Did they scam? Were they posting sketchy content? Then list the video, or since they said multiple or repeated violations, list every single video and at what mark violated your rules. So if I posted a Sims video, if maybe there was something inappropriate in the video that I didn't realize would catch YouTube's attention, then they should have listed the name of the video, then the mark. Because I saved my videos. I could have went back to the videos on my laptop, looked for the mark, and then I would have known that I got to edit stuff like that out. And then their rules is if you get suspended, you get terminated, you can't make another account. But people do it anyway. But yep, it is. This was frustrating. You can see how pissed I was in this video. Back last year. So
YouTube's community guidelines, and I didn't do any of that stuff. Okay, so why they did this, I have no idea. And like I said when I was showing my screen, that I believe it was a YouTube hero. And
for those of you who may not know or remember, I would say late December or early January, because I made this video in March. This video was made in February. So I think it might have been January or late December of 2016. YouTube implemented a change where they can hire YouTube heroes, meaning they can give a person of their choice or whatever a specific privilege to where they can flag channels that violate their rules to get them suspended. Because if I suppose, this is my opinion, I'm just guessing, allegedly, if a normal, like a regular YouTuber like me, let's say I would have flagged a video, YouTube hero will basically have admin privileges of the executives at YouTube. I'm not really sure, but if like a regular old person were to report my channel, it probably has to be like 20, 30, 40, or 50 of them in order to grab YouTube's attention. But for YouTube hero, I suppose all it needs is one or two of them. And my assumption was a YouTube hero flagged my channel, because my channel only had 30 subs. Because in order to get your channel just suspended or terminated without any copyright or community guideline strikes, you have to be mass reported, from what I'm thinking. So there's no way I could have been that problematic with only 30 subs that warranted a mass flag. So that's why I believe it was a YouTube hero who did this.
In case you people might not be aware, YouTube released a program maybe in November or October called YouTube Heroes. And one feature that a YouTube hero is they can flag your channel. And maybe someone flagged my channel just because they didn't like my content or they don't like me. Well, I can't say.
Yeah, and one thing that got a lot of people angry about this YouTube hero change is some people can abuse the privilege. So if it was a YouTube hero that flagged my channel, then they definitely abuse their privileges if I legitimately did nothing wrong.
Because they would have went after all my channels.
Because I had 3 channels. Yeah.
If they didn't like me, so maybe some.
So even the new channel I just started probably would have been gone if they just didn't like me. So
Someone who doesn't like my content flagged my channel. YouTube needs to get rid of this stupid YouTube Heroes program because people are just gonna innocent people who work so hard are gonna lose all of their hard work because a YouTube hero wants.
I'm sorry if the audio is out of sync here. I had to use a suck ass Nokia phone for making my videos, and sometimes it will freeze and then knock my audio out of sync. Like it'll just kind of be choppy and freeze it out of sync. Maybe YouTube shouldn't just completely just nuke the YouTube hero thing, but maybe make it tougher for the privilege to be abused. Like for instance, if you flag a video for violating YouTube's rules, you got to provide YouTube the mark. You got to like take a clip of what segment in the video or videos violate their rules, for example. So like if they're subbotting, just you can access real-time analytics for someone else's channel, I think. So to know if somebody's subbotting, take a cap of the real-time analytic of that channel. So like if they gained 100 subs, and all of a sudden those 100 subs are gone within the day, then you know they were bots because YouTube removes bot reviews. Now, 2 or 3 or 4 people unsubbing wouldn't really alarm YouTube as much as just losing subs like that after 24 hours or so. You know what I'm saying?
Flag you because they don't like you. So that's my assumption. My assumption that someone.
I mean, that's the only conclusion I can draw is it was a YouTube hero. Because like I said, how can I be that problematic at 30 subs who just made gaming content because this was a Sims to warrant a mass flag?
Flagged my channel just because they didn't like me or my content. That is my assumption.
You can only guess if you don't know. Now, we're not going to react to the whole video, depending on how long it is.
Okay. But I am going to go live on my Facebook page to explain to people.
Yep, the rest, you don't really need to see it. Since YouTube said you can't run other accounts when they suspend you, I'm kind of surprised nothing happened to the channel I posted this video on at the time. Just because
Hello, Holton Army. This is your pal Jazz here, and it's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I made a Valentine's Day rant.
So I'm going to talk about why I hate this holiday.
Oh, wow. Okay, I don't want y'all deaf. I'm going to skip my intro. I didn't do this on purpose. I would just have trouble balancing the audio from the video and the intro. I have that issue sometimes.
Yep, I absolutely hate Valentine's Day. And you can pretty much guess that the only reason I would have to hate Valentine's Day is because I'm single. It is so freaking annoying seeing people in relationships.
Wow, I was like, real. Wow. I'm looking back and like, man, I can't believe I said that. But I feel sometimes you just have to keep your relationship under wraps because putting so much out there, I'm saying that looking back at this, I could have worded that much better instead of saying it was annoying seeing the couples. I should have said, just looking at how happy these people are, it kind of makes me wonder if something is wrong with me for why I haven't found that someone yet. That's what I should have said. I should have said, I feel like I'm seeing all these people, they're in relationships, they're happy, and I feel like I'm never going to find that special someone.
Celebrating Valentine's Day, kissing their partner, and you're alone. Seeing everyone around you in a relationship, and you're alone. At school, seeing everyone around you get gifts from their Valentine's Day, and you're the only nub getting nothing.
Wow. When I was in high school, we did like Valentine's Day grams or something, and then I'm like, oh, I'm not going to get anything.
I feel
Yo, here. I'm vlogging a trip to Menards. You know their jingle.
Fresh now that I
You save big money
put
when
effort
you
into my
shop
videos
Menards.
because I wasn't saving them at a high enough quality because I feel you guys like it in HD, like 720, 1080p. And I feel that I need to do that. Like I can't.
I mean, I wasn't saving it in low quality on purpose. I didn't know much about editing and such at the time. And B, I didn't have a very good laptop. So it wouldn't have been able to handle that high quality as much as I wanted it. Hmm.
Lazy. Like, so we're just gonna go for a little ride.
I may not have been the best vlogger in the universe, but at least it looked like I enjoyed it. I don't even think this part was necessary. Getting in the car.
So how have you guys been doing?
I think some vloggers, they put their camera down and just cut it to them getting in the car. I think.
I feel YouTube. This is Jazz here. So I want to inform you guys that I will be discontinuing the gaming videos, and here is why. First off, they're not doing well. They're barely pulling any views.
I mean, I still have that problem today.
Like I uploaded my Walking Dead video and it got 1 view. Just in case you guys watch this video at a different time, at the time I uploaded it had 1 view, just so you guys know. My gaming videos are just not doing well. They get only 2 or 3 views a video. And another thing is, my gaming channel was suspended, and I believe that my low view count could have been the cause of this, because
The reason I say this because YouTube says that they don't allow sub for sub. So me having 30 subscribers and not getting any views on my videos, YouTube might have thought that I was going to suffer sub. So that's why I associated the low views with the suspension. And also in this video, I thought if I had better gear, I'd get more views. Guess what? I had better gear. And I feel like I'm having the same problem. Well, at least I don't get as many complaints about the audio or the editing now than I used to. Because before, I got complaints about the audio or the editing left and right just about. So I can say that is an improvement to a degree.
I had 32 subscribers before the channel was suspended, of course. And I was only getting 2 or 3 views a video. And so YouTube or someone else could have easily thought I was biased.
Now, I wish I didn't just cut it off while talking. You know, what I should have done was if I know I'm going to make a specific section, a teaser, like kind of have a pause that's to buy me time to split it. Or just make the teaser while I'm editing. Like before I edit, make the teaser or something.
YouTube, this is Jazz here, and so I'm making this video about why you shouldn't do sub for sub.
Me in this intro.
Basically,
I'm trying to save y'all
sub for sub
ears.
you subscribe to my channel if I subscribe to yours, okay? This is a very bad thing to do for your channel, and it will kill your channel in the long run. And the reason for that is because the sub for subber person, they have no interest in your content. There is a big
No, I am right. They don't have interesting content. I do apologize for me constantly pausing like a 1-minute clip annoys you, but I feel you can't hear me and the video talking at the same time.
possibility that when they subscribe to your channel, they have no interest in it, and they're not going to watch your videos, and they're going to be inactive, and they are going to unsubscribe either after you return the sub to them or over time. And this will greatly affect your rankings, because if you post a video about how to do Photoshop, you have 100 subscribers and nobody clicks on it, then YouTube will rank it down lower, because when you upload your videos, how many people click?
Yeah, YouTube does look at a lot of factors.
This is Jazz.
They look at watch time and retention more importantly.
YouTube, this is Jazz here, and so I'm making this video about my fake friend story.
because of this ear rape
I'm not this
intro.
person. I'm not going to use their name. And whenever I talk about people in my videos, I do not like to use their name just to avoid witch hunt and stuff like that. So I met them in 2014 through roleplay, and we were nice friends, and she understood me. And
In case you don't know, I was a fan of Resident Evil, even though I wasn't able to play the game because I didn't on a console. You know, I was able to play 4 and 6. At some point, I had Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, and I played 6 on my friend Xbox. And I would watch walkthroughs of other games.
most people judged me, but she didn't. And I don't know where the disconnect was between then and last year. So this all went down last summer. I would say around maybe.
Sorry about the talking in the background. My grandpa was on the phone and he talks extremely loud. Yeah.
June, maybe late June, I would say. So as you all know, I started doing YouTube, taking YouTube seriously around that time, and then I had finished recording a Let's Play, and I shut down my laptop and everything, and then she sent me a message saying that something was bothering her.
And I did literally nothing to her.
YouTube, this is Jazz here. Yes.
Because I apologize that all I have available are these clips.
Hello YouTube, it's Jazz here, and so I have reached 20 subscribers on this channel. Thanks to you guys' support. And
in case you understand why it's video intro and the rest, this is a failed attempt. You know how some people will give a 5-second teaser, roll their intro, and then be like, this is Joe from blah, blah, blah. We're going to do this. I decided to make this video while I was cooking. Why did I do that?
A few minutes out of your day to watch my videos. That is the reason why I'm at this position. And I can get even further with your help. And so in honor of this little celebration, I'm going to have a Q&A. So ask your questions down below.
I don't know, maybe 20 subscribers is too small for a Q&A, but I feel that incoming viewers and viewers who are currently subscribed to me, I think this gives them an opportunity to get to know me. Because if you're scrolling, you see this YouTuber, you know, they have to entice you and engage you. So I felt maybe getting to know me with the Q&A, although I'm a very tiny channel, this could provide insights to somebody who could subscribe to my channel in the future. You know, we could like the same games, we got the same music, had the same experiences with stuff.
In the comment section, and then I'll answer them. And you can also message me your questions on social medias if you prefer that. You can message me your question on Facebook or Twitter, or you can post on my wall on Facebook and leave your questions. You can do it however you want, really. You don't have to do it on YouTube, but don't message me on YouTube. I'm never going to open those messages, so your best bet is social medias, email, okay? Whatever works for you. And I'll try to get the Q&A video up maybe a few days after this video is up. Just depends on how many questions I get, because I want to leave the window open for people to ask me their questions. So that's basically what I'll do. When I reach each mark, I'll do a Q&A, and then when I get some cash, then I'll do a giveaway. But from right now, it'll just be Q&As or just something special I might plan. So that's basically it, you guys. And so thank you so much for supporting me. And you guys are all in the Halton Army now. That is right. Y'all in
Yeah, I wish I was able to do giveaways back then.
the Halton Army. So embrace it. So thanks for watching this video, you guys. And I'll see you in the next one.
I use a lot of no copyright sounds music.
Hello, YouTube.
I mean, it was at my fingertips.
What is up, YouTube? It's Jazz here. So I'm going to be reading some dumb tweets or just dumb posts in general. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
I really need to get better at balancing.
My mom got all these cookies, cakes, and snacks. I think I'm gonna die of BTs. You know how you can get diabetes, but this person says they're gonna die of BTs. What are BTs? Are they like beats or something? What are BTs? Okay, I think you're gonna die of stupidity if it's anything.
Okay.
This tweet says, is Ebola a country? Is stupidity a country? Because I think
Dang. I pull no punches. I did not hesitate to be
YouTube
oh,
is giant here, so I'm gonna be reading some dumb.
I did not hesitate.
Hello, YouTube.
I low key decided to film this video wearing a wig cap. Oh my god. Why on this green earth did I film this video with a wig cap? Didn't even have the decency to put the wig on.
So as you all know that
I don't know why I picked this intro and I'm not even making gaming videos no more. I'm talking about when this video was done.
May 2nd, YouTube.
You guys remember the annotations? You guys remember?
Hello, YouTube.
You guys remember when YouTube had the annotations where you can hot link a video, your last video, and people can click on it from their laptop. But the problem is, people who are on their phone couldn't click on the hot link, and so YouTube replaced it with the end screen cards, the feature you see today.
So you guys, this video is about YouTube and how it is.
Tips.
So in case some of you doesn't know, that advertisers have been pulling ads off of videos. So if you watch your favorite YouTuber and you have not been seeing any banner ads on the side, then that is why. Because I have noticed it myself too that most YouTubers I watch, the only ads that I'm getting is like the video ads that plays before or in the middle of the video.
I was lucky to be seeing those ads based on how widespread the adpocalypse was.
So
that's why you don't rely on AdSense and why you have a backup source, whether it be your website or your merch, have that all that on your blog or whatever, so people can still access it.
this is a YouTube boycott. Some companies are boycotting the site. Now,
Because YouTube, advertisers found out that YouTube was allowing content they shouldn't, and then they responded with the adpocalypse. I know there were two different adpocalypses. One with YouTube, with the advertisers finding out about the content YouTube was monetizing. Well, as they were monetizing this content they should, and then some failed joke PewDiePie did way back. So there were two different apocalypses, because I know one change YouTube made, I'm not sure if it was this I'm talking about here, when they added where you needed 10,000 overall views to monetize. I really wish they would bring back that rule, because no matter what rules YouTube have in place, people are always going to find a way to cheat. At least to me, it will be harder to cheat with the 10K rules, because they can have all the subs in the world, but if they don't have the 10K total,
no, I'm not gonna.
people are going to cheat. They're going to cheat. Because I was a tech channel at the time, but I thought it would be appropriate to talk about what YouTube got themselves into.
So you guys,
Oh, that's just the same video.
this video is about what's up YouTube. So I'm going to be reading my likely spam
Skip.
comments. Tell me in the comments section, what do you do with your likely spam comments? Do you report the user? Do you block the user? Do you accept it? Do you quiz them? I don't know. Tell me what you do in the comments down below.
Imagine giving somebody a quiz.
So the first comment says, love this video. Can't wait to see more. Def gave you a thumbs up. Also, if you can check out this link, maybe give them a sub. First of all, you should not be promoting your channel or any other's channel on someone else's channel without their permission. That is just not good etiquette. That is the same equivalent of someone advertising their restaurant on a billboard, and then you go and put your ad to your.
Not to mention, paying for advertising isn't cheap.
What's up, YouTube?
I got a lot of likely spam comments. YouTube had a section. YouTube had a section way back that had likely spam. If you have your comments set to hell for review, then certain comments be held for review, and they had likely spam. Or I don't know if they still have it or not. And comments that YouTube, and I was basically reading comments that YouTube thought was spam.
The first one says, because girls is very stupid, I hate girls.
Like, seriously. Don't call girls stupid. Tweeting like that.
I don't know who you think you insulting with that grammar.
I admit, I wouldn't get an A++ in grammar, but come on. That's what I was like in this video. I pulled no punches.
Because your grammar is stupid, I hate you and your grammar.
Boom!
So here's a dumb text. And it says, go to hell. F-U.
He was supposed to say hell. I'll go to hell. Hal who? There are thousands of people named Hal, so you're gonna have to be a little more specific as to which Hal you want me to go to, okay?
Hal? Who is Hal? I can't go to Hal because I don't know who Hal is. If your name is Hal and you're watching this video, comment because I have to go to you because this person said so.
Mm-hmm. You want me to go to Hal from Malcolm in the Middle? I think that's his name. It's been a while. If I'm not getting him confused with someone else, I'll go to that Hal. That's what you want.
Okay. So this one, I can debate whether to put it in a hate comments video or dumb tweets video, but I voted for dumb tweets, internet posts, whatever the series is called. So it says we should be workout buddies. How does that sound? And then they.
All right. I know I cut the video off too soon, but this person gonna message a stranger saying let's be workout buddies. They ain't gonna come turn around and say, oh, you're too stupid to be my friend. You messaging strangers online, random people you don't know, to be workout buddies, but they're the stupid ones, huh? What is wrong with people these days, y'all? I think this is where all my brain capacity is going, reading this nonsense.
What's up, YouTube? This is Jazz.
Yeah.
In case somebody doesn't know, that YouTube put a change in place to where they're gonna take ads off of channels that have less than 10K views. So before you attack me in the comments, this is just me explaining how I
feel 10K total views on your channel
about it. And I want to do more videos on things happening on YouTube and changes brought by YouTube because I want to throw new things on my channel. I'm tired of doing the same thing over and over. So that being said, let's get into the video. Now, some people see this as a good thing. Some people see it as a bad thing because depending on your channel size, some YouTubers, especially small ones, aren't making that much money.
I mean, yeah, you're not making, unless you have at least, 10,000 subscribers, you're probably not going to make that much monetization anyway, but you'll never know. A video could take off, in which could eventually draw more people to your channel.
And only pennies at a time is not going to get you anywhere versus if you were making $5 or $6 or $7. So you see what I'm saying? And so many YouTubers out there think that they can get a quick buck out of YouTube and get rich.
I would say some, not all small YouTubers, but I would be in Facebook groups, or maybe other YouTube experts would get messages saying, hey, help me. I remember I was watching this one YouTuber. I think it's that girl, Asia, and she was making a video about, I don't know which video of it that I was watching of hers, but she was talking about how she would get messages from people, like, I guess for people who come to her for advice, and this one person messaged her saying, help me get 1,000 subs so I can feed my family. And then she was just like, bro, what? So that guy obviously thinks that when they reach 1,000 subs, money is just going to start pouring in like a river. It's going to take you some time. Or better yet, if this guy diversified their income, be it affiliate links, sponsors, there are sponsors that'll work with small YouTubers, then maybe they could feed their family, or at least pitch in for groceries. I don't know. Open with their income, maybe they could feed their family at 1,000 subs.
What is up, YouTube?
We have so many videos.
I'm going to be discussing.
This video is almost an hour long.
Think about dislikes. What if I told you dislikes?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. When I first started YouTube, I thought dislikes were bad because say you're doing a tutorial and then you have more dislikes than you do likes, that people are most likely gonna not click on your video. Or if you're reviewing a product and the video has more dislikes, people might think the product is fake or something. They're most likely gonna click off. But what if I told you dislikes count as engagement? And especially now with YouTube and their crappy algorithm, YouTube favors that stuff. Okay, YouTube likes any engagement whatsoever on your video, whether it be likes, dislikes, comments, shares. YouTube enjoys that stuff, and the higher the watch time, that also help you too. The higher the watch so mass dislike campaigns really don't do anything because you're still bumping the video up in that algorithm. Time, the higher it ranks you in the search. So for those of you who are trolls like to dislike people's videos because you think you're hurt. Luckily, these clips are only a minute. What is up, YouTube? Almost at an hour with this video, so I might have to split it into parts. Okay, so this video is about the rudest dad ever. And this was my friend's dad. So this was when I was in the band. It happened in 2012, and so I had issues with transportation. I don't know. I guess I just wanted to get involved in activities anyway, because I feel it could be really beneficial when I get out of the house. I get involved with the school. Involved in sports if I knew I was going to have a problem getting there and back. But I wanted to get involved anyway. And I could have easily stayed after school and did homework or chatted or played on my phone or whatever. So I asked my friend if she can give me a ride. And then she said yes. Well, actually, she volunteered. She said she'll give me a ride, but so I get in the car, and so her dad was like, "I cannot give you a ride anymore," and he was a straight up jerk about it. And then he could have just said, "I just can't give you a ride anymore. Things are changing. I would love to, but with my new work schedule, it'd be impossible." Literally, that's it. He had to be a straight up asshat about it. Like, it's okay to be like, this isn't gonna work for me anymore. But you don't always have to be an asshat about it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it's OBS or just my webcam. Been contemplating getting another one, seeing if there's like a Bluetooth webcam I can get. So yep, that has been reacting to my old videos, and I got the cat headphones, so you guys can see. Got those pink cat headphones, and they like cat ear headphones, and they light up. Just give me some lighting tips because it'd be cool for you guys to see the light when I am making my videos and such. So my off-topic series is coming back. Most likely these are just videos I'm going to have on standby. So I will react to some more of my old YouTube videos. I want you guys to see some of the videos that I had posted on YouTube that I scraped eventually. So I'll catch you all in the next one.